they open 60 seconds, is it right at? I'm going to tell you here in a second. Won 14 straight games since a 6-point loss to Class 2A Dale in the Bertha Teague tournament back in December. Their other loss this season was to Okarche on the road. That was on KNID, 75-58 back on November 8th. Against ranked teams this season, they are 8-2, and they have beaten Burlington once this year. On the internet for the video feed. We're going to video stream it and use my audio, so if you want to watch it, you can do that. We appreciate that at warriors.org for for that video stream tonight, but so glad to have you along with us on the road to the gold ball. It is Burlington versus Lomega coming up. Our boys game coming up after this one around 8 o'clock. The Burlington Elks will take on the Warriors from Weber's Falls. Winner goes to state. The loser will play tomorrow night against Lomega. Lomega was a winner earlier today over Payton. After Payton beat them last week, Lomega gets them this time around 61-57. So the Raiders are waiting to see who loses tonight's game, and they'll play for a trip to state tomorrow at 8 o'clock. You'll have, we know right now, well, we're going to have both those games on tomorrow because the loser of this ball game, either Lomega or Burlington, will play tomorrow night at 6:30, and of course, Lomega boys will play tomorrow night at 8, so we'll be back with you on 107.1 KNID. Burlington's Lady Elks, the starting lineup: Stephanie Croft, a 5'7" junior, averaging 7 points and 4 rebounds a game. 5'2" sophomore Caitlin Flackman scoring 11 points and grabbing 3 rebounds per contest. 5'10" junior Abby Trujillo, averaging 3 points and 2 rebounds a game. Anna Moitika is a 5'6" freshman. She scores 8 points and grabs 4 rebounds per contest. And 5'10" freshman Emily Burnett, averaging 1 point and 2 rebounds a game. So it's Croft and Flackman, Trujillo, Moitika, and Burnett, your starting lineup for the Burlington Lady Elks. Before we get to Lomega's starting lineup, we are going to have our national anthem coming your way from Glenpool High School. So we'll take a break on the radio and be right back. You're on the road to the gold ball on today's Best Country 107.1 KNID.
At this time, if you would, please rise and move cover as we honor this wonderful nation of ours with the singing of the national anthem to be performed by Mr. Jason Yarbrough. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we once were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare above bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Class B Area 2 tournament as the Burlington Lady Elks and Lomega Lady Raiders to get ready to hook up. The starting lineup for the Lady Raiders: Mackenzie Lamer, a 5'8" junior, averaging 20 points a game, dishing out 3 assists per contest. 5'4" senior Macy Mendel averages 12 points a game. She leads the team with 4 assists per contest. 5'11" senior Rachel Yost, averaging 13 points a game and grabbing 10 boards per contest. 5'9" senior Gracie Petty averages 6 points and 4 rebounds a game. And 5'7" senior Katie Barton averages 6 points and 5 rebounds per contest. So it's Lamer, Mendel, Yost, Petty, and Barton for the Lomega Lady Raiders. Of course, these two teams so familiar with each other, playing in the Cherokee Strip Conference, playing in the Cherokee Strip Conference tournament every year. They did not hook up in the tournament this year. They played during the regular season, and it was a win for Lomega. The final score was 69-37. That was way early in the season, back on November 11th. And that ball game was in Burlington. So looking forward to a fun one tonight. Of course, if you lose tonight, you can play with a little bit of, you can let it all hang out because, no matter what happens tonight, you get a chance to play tomorrow for a second trip to state if you happen to lose tonight. So Burlington and Lomega coming up. Looking forward to it. And don't forget our boys game to follow is Burlington and Weber's Falls. Weber's Falls having a tremendous season, and Shane Feely in his first year as
And converting to the 5'2" sophomore, number 11, Caitlin Flackman. From Lomega, 5'11" senior, number 22, Rachel Yost. And from Burlington, a 5'10" junior, number 24, Abby Trujillo. From Omega, 5'9" senior, number 30, Gracie Petty. And from Burlington, a 5'6" freshman, number 30, Anna Okita. From Omega, a 5'7" senior, number 32, Katie Barton. And from Burlington, a 5'10" freshman, number 32, Emily Burnett.
From our broadcast location, a unique broadcast location here at Glenpool. We're back behind the basket, up above on the second level. Got a great view up here. It's just kind of hard. It's not used to where we're used to broadcasting from as we're watching behind one basket. But to my left, the Omega fans have made the drive up from western Kingfisher County. And over on my right, the purple-clad Burlington fans here for the doubleheader tonight, making the drive from up by the Kansas border in northern Alfalfa County. We're just about ready to go. Kevin Llewellyn's Omega Lady Raiders, Kirsten Pruitt's Burlington Lady Elks, and the opening tip is controlled by Burlington, and they will go from left to right as we are underway at the Burlington Sports Arena. Excuse me, the Glenpool Sports Arena. Burlington basketball, and the ball poked out of bounds as Caitlin Flackman was bumped off the ball, and she was fouled. They'll put that one on Katie Barton. That'll be her first. Sideline throw in on the inbound to Caitlin Flackman. They'll work it to the right wing for Moitika. Her pass out high is deflected into the backcourt, where it's picked up and taken right to the basket. And that is Mackenzie Lamer with the basket. And now another turnover, and right to the basket. Lamer shoots it up, no good. The rebound is fought for. And an offensive rebound by Rachel Yost. And she'll stick it up and in. And just like that, it's 4-0 Lomega. And Lomega tonight wearing the uniforms that I affectionately call the announcer's nightmare. They are black with dark blue numbers. And I'll be honest with you, it is hard to see the numbers at all. So there's another turnover, a steal, and Lamer will be called for traveling. So just bear with us, especially here in the first half when Lomega is on the offensive end on the far side of the floor. They'll pick up full court pressure. 7:11 to play in the first quarter. 4-0 Lady Raiders. In the backcourt, Stephanie Croft. She is trapped in the backcourt, is in trouble. And there's a 10 count. And there is turnover number 3. So a sideline throw in, a minute in. Lomega leads 4-0 with the basketball. Mendel works it left side. They'll play catch out high. They'll work it to the post. Oh, nice touch pass and a layup missed inside by Gracie Petty. And the rebound fought for was taken by Croft, and they took it right away from her. And right to the basket goes Katie Bart, and she'll score. Now take it back, it's Rachel Yost. She has 4 points, a chance for one more at the line. I'm going to have to give Kevin Llewellyn a lot of heck about wearing these uniforms. A free throw is up and good. Rachel Yost has 5. It is 7-0. On the inbound, Stephanie Croft in the backcourt. She's double teamed. Ahead to Moitika, back to Croft, middle of the floor, and she had the ball poked away by Lamer. Right to Mendel, layup good. That'll make it 9-0. Minute 30 in, and Burlington just turned it over again. This is what Lomega can do to you. 2-time defending state champions. Mendel works it left side. Now skip pass right, and the catch and shoot 3 is up and in. And knocking it down is Kinsey Lamer. She has 5. It is 12-0. 6:18 to go in the first quarter. Timeout on the floor. You're on the road to the gold ball on CTV Sports. Burlington has turned it over 6 times, and now the ball loose on the floor again. This should be a tie-up, and the arrow gives it back to Lomega. That's the 7th turnover. 6:10 to play in the first quarter. It's 12-0 Lomega over Burlington. Mendel, they'll work it right side into the lane, Petty, and back out high Mendel. To the right wing, a catch and shoot 3 is good. That's Katie Barton knocking down the triple. And that makes it 15-0. We are a little more than 2 minutes into the ball game. You look at what Lomega has done on the road to the gold ball. They've done this to about every team they've played so far this year. And Caitlin Flackman loses the dribble in the backcourt. It's loose again, another turnover. That is 7. Katie Barton, top of the key, works it left side to Lamer, back out to Barton, left side to Lamer. Skip pass right. Now they'll work it to the free throw line. High-low look inside. Shot missing. Offensive rebound, and a stick back won't go. Another offensive rebound, and that one's up and good. That's Rachel Yost with the finish. She has 7 points. It is 17-0. And Burlington just turned it over again on the inbound. And this should tell you right here how good, how dominant Lomega can be, because Burlington is a good basketball team. They trail 17-0, and they have not got a shot off. And now a tie-up, and this one will go back to Burlington as Lomega turns it over for the 2nd time. Into Caitlin Flackman to the near side of the floor toward the score table. She'll try to float one across the timeline. It's deflected right back to her in the backcourt. Now she's passing across the timeline, finding Abby Trujillo. Back to Flackman. Bounce pass left side. Here's Motika to the baseline. She pulls up and is fouled, and Anna Motika will be at the free throw line for 2. Rachel Yost will pick it up. It is her first. Motika, a 52% free throw shooter. And the free throw on the way and good. So Motika gets Burlington on the board with 4:50 to play in the first quarter. She misses the second. And the rebound is cleared by Rachel Yost. Down the floor, Mendel. Mendel dribbled the ball off her foot, but it ends up in the hands of Lamer on the right wing. Top of the key, Mendel thought about stepping into a 3. Right side to Lamer for 3. It is no good. Backside rebound for Lomega. They'll reset. Lamer, top of the key, floats one to the baseline right side, turning and shooting off the bottom of the backboard. No good. But an offensive rebound, and a stick back won't go, but a foul and free throws are coming. And Rachel Yost will go to the line. Emily Burnett will pick up the foul. It's her first. And the free throw for Yost rattles out, no good. Rachel with 7 points already. She averages over 13 a game. Second free throw up, and she missed them both. Rebound is chased down in the corner. And Stephanie Croft has it. Hands off to Flackman. Flackman is fouled in the backcourt. Rachel Yost will pick up her second. In the backcourt, Caitlin Flackman off to Stephanie Croft. Bounce pass across the lane will go off of the hands of Emily Burnett out of bounds. And that is now 9 turnovers for Burlington. 4:20 to play in the first quarter. It's 17-1. Long pass down the floor to Yost. She'll score and be fouled. Rachel Yost has 9 points, a chance for one more at the line. The foul is the second on Burnett. Free throw up and in. Rachel Yost in double figures with 10 points. It's 20-1. Lady Elks against the pressure into Flackman. Flackman toward the near sideline, goes back to the middle of the floor to Stephanie Croft. Now ahead to Motika. Motika loses the basketball. Another turnover. Mendel, nice look inside, but the shot down low, no good. And fighting for the rebound, they're going to book a foul on Mackenzie Lamer going over the back. She couldn't finish with the layup, and then she fouled. A little bit of frustration there. Now 20-1. That was turnover number 10. Otika has it in the backcourt, tries to split a double team. She does into the half court. Otika to the far sideline. Bounce pass out high left to Stephanie Croft. Now between the rings, finding Flackman left side to Croft. Croft bounce pass to the left elbow. Getting it to Abby Trujillo. Across the lane, there's a pass to Caitlin Flackman. Flackman left side Trujillo. The Flackman top of the key for three, and she airballed it out of bounds. 3:27 to play in the first quarter. Lomega off to a 20-1 lead. They scored the first 17 points. Mendel inside. And then out of the left wing, the pass to Rachel Yost. She left out the left wing to Katie Barton, who knocks down her second triple of the ball game. Now 23-1. And a long pass is taken away by Barton. Another turnover, the 11th for Burlington. Here comes Mendel right to the basket, shot up and in. Macy Mendel has four. 25-1, 2:54 to play in the first quarter. Lady Elks break the pressure this time, but the ball poked away from Abby Trujillo out of bounds, and will be a Burlington throw-in, baseline right. Flackman on the inbound right below us. Into the corner, Jaden Allen has it. She just checked in. Back to the top of the key, finding Abby Trujillo. Abby holds just left of the top of the key, and she'll hand off to Caitlin Flackman. Flackman between the rings, wanted to step into a three, works it left side to Stephanie Croft for three on the wing, no good. And the rebound taken down by Katie Barton. She'll outlet ahead to Lamer. And Kinsey Lamer right to the basket on the other end. She'll score. She has 7. Now 27-1 and another turnover. Left side, Lamer driving baseline, bounce pass underneath. And a foul. This stops play.
Number 10, Stephanie Croft.
Croft will pick it up. It's her first. Out high, Mendel in the lane to Rachel Yost. Back around the perimeter left side. There's a free throw line jumper that is no good from Gracie Petty, but an offensive rebound and a quick pass. Up and good by Rachel Yost. She's got 12 points, 29-1, under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Flackman down the floor, picks up her dribble on the right wing. Plays catch with Croft, back to Flackman. Flackman driving baseline, pulls up from 10 and knocks down the jumper. That'll make it 29-3. Top of the key three from Mendel, spins out no good. And the rebound out of bounds. Back to Burlington. Courtney Cox will check into the ball game for Lomega. Also getting in is Maddie Chestnut. Fox, a 5'10" sophomore. Maddie Chestnut, a 5'11" junior. Taking friends from the 1990s. Down the floor near side, here comes Stephanie Croft. Goes right to the basket, layup, crawls in. Stephanie Croft makes it 29-5. Inbound, here comes Macy Mendel into the half court, angling toward the right wing. Now she'll throw one left side to Lamer. Out high to Mendel. Mendel left side, Lamer. Lamer left elbow, skips all Omega. 8 minutes in, the Lady Raiders 32, Burlington 5. We'll take a break here on the road to the gold ball on CTV Sports. Lomega with the opening possession of the second quarter, leading 32-5. They come up empty, and now Caitlin Flackman has the ball tipped away from her out of bounds over by the score table. Lomega scored the first 17 points before Burlington was able to get a free throw. Then they scored 12 straight more. It was 29-1 at one point. Motika will score in traffic inside. Anna Motika has 3 points to make it 32-7. 30 seconds into the second quarter. They'll work it out high. There's Mendel. Left side, Lamer into a double team. Back out high to Mendel. Driving the baseline, getting all the way to the basket, coming up empty, but a stick back is up and in. Rachel Yost, and Rachel's got 14 points already. 34-7. Ahead to Jaden Allen. Allen to the baseline, to the basket, puts up a shot in traffic, and she's fouled. Free throws are coming for Jaden Allen, a 5'5" junior. She averages about a point and a rebound per game, coming off the bench for Kirsten Pruitt. I can tell you right now, I do not think we will see Kelsey Smith in this ball game. She, of course, recovering from the knee injury, wanted to rehab it enough to get a chance to play again. And she may try it tomorrow if they can't get past the ninth. They're down 34-7, but I doubt we're going to see her. Jaden Allen missed the first free throw, and she misses the second. The rebound is tipped over to Courtney Fox. Fox cross-court pass left side to Lamer. Lamer to the basket, puts it up and in, and she's fouled. Kinsey Lamer has 12 points to make it 36-7. Jaden Allen picked up the foul. That is her first. Into the ball game for Burlington. Emily Burnett back into the contest. And Lamer at the free throw line. Crawls off the right side of the rim, no good. Motika with the rebound for Burlington, out to Flackman. Flackman hurries down the floor. Now she's double teamed, is able to get to Motika between the rings. And now she tries to push across the timeline. Motika at the free throw line, nearly lost it, got it back. Left side to Flackman. Flackman curling to the top of the key. Now between the rings, finding Lauren Lagos, who just checked in. There's a three by Flackman that is no good. Rebound taken by Jaden Allen, left to Flackman. Flackman pulls up, had her shot blocked. And the ball out of bounds, last touch by Burlington. That was a nice block for Katie Barton. So Lomega has it back. 6:15 to play in the first half. Lamer top of the key. Left side Barton, skip pass right. And back out high to Lamer. And around the perimeter, 2 minutes into the second quarter, 36-7. Nice look inside with no finish. Underneath, is that Rachel Yost? I think so. Once again, the Lomega uniforms, that was actually Maddie Chestnut who couldn't finish. The Lomega uniforms, dark blue numbers on black, basically invisible on that end of the floor away from me. And now a tie-up, and the arrow will give the ball back to Lomega. If I'd seen Lomega 10 times this year, I wouldn't have as much problem, but this is probably the first, I think it's the second game I've called this year for Lomega. I will have fun with it. There's a three on the left wing, no good by Lamer. Rebound is chased down by Anna Motika. Motika ahead to Allen, and Allen had the ball poked away out of bounds and will stay with the Lady Elks. As soon as I see Kevin Llewellyn after the ball game, I'm going to say, Coach, burn those uniforms. Pray that they're a home team at state next week. Near side, Allen. Skip pass over the head of Lauren Lagos out of bounds. That is turnover number 14. 5:19 to play in the first half. Out high, Lamer. They'll work at left side. There's a three, which is no good. I believe that's Katie Barton with the miss. It is. And the rebound controlled. Caitlin Flackman has it for the Lady Elks. Flackman to the backcourt. Had the ball poked away, gets it right back, then throws it off the foot of Lauren Lagos, and Lagos that's a 10 count. He dove after the ball, but the official blows the whistle. The turnover is the 15th. Omega gets it back, leading 34-7 with 4:52 to play in the first half. Barton to the right elbow, finds Rachel Yost. I take it back, it's Gracie Petty. So Petty scores, makes it 38-7, and Omega nearly had another steal.
Checking in for Burlington, number 25, Sadie Cruisenberry.
Sadie Cruisenberry will check in, the 5'5" sophomore. And Burlington basketball, ahead to Motika. Motika across the timeline, she'll be double teamed. Loses the basketball, gets it back, and she stepped on the sideline and turned it over. Burlington boys will take on Weber's Falls next. Right now, the Lady Raiders are doing to Burlington what they've done to everybody on the road to the gold ball so far. Nice look inside and a finish. The basket up and good and the foul.
Basket good by number 12, Maddie Chestnut.
That's Maddie Chestnut with the and one opportunity.
Fouls on number 13, Emily Burnett.
Emily Burnett will pick up the foul. That is 3 on her. Cheston at the line, on the way and good. Now 40-7 as Omega has rolled off 8 straight points. They are averaging 96 points a game. Now a steal, and to the basket is Maddie Chestnut, and she's fouled.
Number 12, Lauren Lagos.
Take it back, it's Gracie Petty this time.
Number 30, Gracie Petty to the line.
She'll be at the free throw line to shoot 2. First foul on Lauren Lagos. And one thing about Omega, they got a bunch of girls that are 5'9" to 5'11" with brown ponytails. Petty goes 1 for 2 at the line, makes it actually 2 for 2 at the line, makes it 42-7. There's Motika. She tries to hurry into the backcourt. Now the ball loose on the floor and a foul at the timeline that will go against Katie Barton. 32, Katie Barton. That'll be her second. And that is team foul number 7, so Motika will be at the line for 1 and 1. Anna Motika with 3 points in the contest. She's a 52% free throw shooter. She's 1 for 2 at the line tonight. Now 2 for 3 as she knocks down the first. It'll get a bit easier for me in the second half because Omega will be on the offensive end right below me, so I'll be able to see the uniforms a little bit better. Second free throw off the back iron, no good. Offensive rebound tipped back to Anna Motika. And then she is fouled. And Motika right back to the line. Petty will pick it up. It's her first. Anna Motika at the stripe. And the free throw on the way and good. Omega has dialed down the full court pressure a little bit. And the second free throw no good, but an offensive rebound for Abby Trujillo. She'll turn, shoot no good from the left baseline. Rebound to Omega, pulled down by Rachel Yost. Down the floor, left side. Now skip pass right to Courtney Fox. On top of the key, there's a 3. Barton, it won't go, and the rebound is deflected over. Omega keeps the possession, and a bad pass and intercepted as Caitlin Flackman comes up with it. That is 4 turnovers for Omega. Lauren Lagos in trouble in the backcourt. She's able to give it off to Flackman. Now the Lady Elks have numbers. Flackman to the basket. Her layup up and in. Caitlin Flackman has 4 points. Makes it 42-10 with 3:16 to play in the first half. Into the lane, a shot up off the window and good.
Basket good by number 22, Rachel Yost.
Yes, Rachel Yost. She's got 16 first half points. 44-10. Lagos in the backcourt, needs to get it across the timeline, finds Flackman. Flackman double team, there's a 10 count. The Omega Lady Raiders, who have beaten Kearney 110-50, Payton 96-30, and Calvin 81-26 in the playoffs. are up 44-11 on Burlington. There's a three on the right wing. Count it.
Basket good by number 3, Courtney Fox.
Courtney Fox, her first points. Makes it 47-10. Here comes Motika back the other way. Picks up her dribble on the left block. Steps around the defender. Shoots no good. Offensive rebound taken by Sadie Cruzenberry. Her follow won't go, though, and here come the Lady Raiders. Mindel on the way to the basket draws contact. And she'll go to the free throw line to shoot two.
Burlington's number 11, Caitlin Flackman.
Caitlin Flackman will pick up her first foul. And Macy Mindel will go to the line for the first time. Macy's an 83% free throw shooter. She makes the first.
Taking it from number 10, Mackenzie Lamer.
Kenzie Lamer back into the ball game for the Lady Raiders. Courtney Fox will take a seat. Second free throw on the way off the front rim, no good, and the rebound is cleared. Well, it goes off the fingertips of Jasmine Vest, who just checked in for Burlington. And Lomega will get it back. A baseline right throw in. The inbound to catch and shoot three in the right corner is no good. Rebound taken by Sadie Cruzenberry. Now a tie-up in the backcourt, and the arrow keeps it with Burlington. 2 minutes and 11 seconds to play. First half. Omega with 48 points already, 48-11, and there's a steal. To the basket goes Lamer. Layup, good.
Basket good by number 10, Mackenzie Lamer.
Kinsey has 14. It's now 50-11. In the lane, Jay Allen with the runner, couldn't get it to go. Rebound is picked up underneath by Katie Barton. Pass ahead to Lamer, layup good. Kinsey has 16 points. 52-11. A minute 30 to play in the first half. We know how impressive Lomega is. They are cruising, and they pick a good time to cruise as the state tournament is just around the corner. Area winners bracket championship game. A foul out high. Jaden Allen is fouled. Macy Mindel will pick it up. It's her first. And Kevin New Allen will sub out his starters. Whole new five in there. Yeah. At the free throw line is Jaden Allen. And producer engineer Ricky Rogo, I heard him laughing back in the studio. Free throw up off the back iron, no good. And the rebound cleared by Maddie Chestnut. 1:15 to play in the first half. There's a three on the left wing, which is no good. Rebound tapped up in the air and reeled in, and now a shot missing, but a foul. And that is Maddie Chestnut who's going to the line. Maddie has 3 points, a chance for a couple more points at the free throw line. 1:07 to play in the first half. Free throw on the way and in. 53-11. Second one up and good. 54-11. Burlington with the basketball. Will tick under 1 minute to play in the first half. Allen runs the point at the top of the key, and she triggers a three, but I think they're going to say it's a foul and give her 3 free throws. Thought she might have traveled before she took the shot, but they will send her to the free throw line. Maddie Meyer picks up the foul. It's her first. And the free throw for Allen on the way, no good. She'll get 3. She's now 0 for 3 at the free throw line tonight. Second one on the way and off the back iron, no good. And the third free throw is no good. The rebound is taken by Maddie Meyer. Maddie Meyer passes ahead to the baseline. There's a drive, and stepping on the baseline out of bounds, turning it over is, comes down here to this end. Still can't see the number. I believe it's Megan Dunnigan. Omega turns it over for the 5th time. Left side, Cruisenberry. Top of the key to Haley Dotson. To the baseline goes Abby Trujillo. She throws it away as she sailed it past Allen on the right wing, out of bounds. 34 seconds remaining in the first half. 54-11. There's a three on the right wing. It's no good, but they'll book a foul on Sadie Cruisenberry, and 3 free throws are coming.
Fouls on number 25, Sadie Cruisenberry. Number 21,
Megan Dunn going to go to the free throw line. She'll be there for 3 free throws. Megan averages 9 points a game. And the first free throw's up and good. Second one, good. And the third opportunity is on the way and crawls off the front rim, no good. 56-11. Omega has scored 14 straight since the last time Burlington scored. Now another turnover. Back the other way. Drive and a foul, and free throws will come from
Number
Omega.
22, Haley Dotson. Brings number 3, Courtney Fox to the line.
Haley Dotson will pick up the foul. It's her first. And at the line is Courtney Fox. Free throw no good. Second opportunity coming. Well, Omega took the suspense out of this one in a hurry, scoring the first 17 points in the first 3 minutes. Missed both free throws. The rebound is cleared by Jasmine Vest. Allen has it in the half court. 3 seconds, 2 and 1. And a 3 at the buzzer by Trujillo is no good. And the first half comes to an end. And Omega very impressive against Burlington, 56-11. We'll take a break here on the road to the gold ball on CTV Sports. Gold ball coverage from the Glenpool Sports Arena, Glenpool High School, and the Omega Lady Raiders, no trouble with Burlington tonight. I'm going to tell you right now, it's an undermanned Burlington team. If they don't have Kelsey Smith against a team like Omega, they are really going to struggle. And I'm going to say not too many people in the gymnasium thought that Burlington could hang with Omega. And Omega's showing just how powerful they are, and Burlington, they thinking about coming back tomorrow and playing for a second trip to state against the team they can beat, a team they have beaten in Blue Jacket. They'll play them tomorrow night at 6:30. 56-11 is the score. It was 17-0 early on before Burlington got a free throw from Anna Motika to get them on the board. Lomega answered with 12 more in a row to go up 29-1. It was 32-5 at the end of the first quarter. Burlington scored the first basket of the second quarter to make it 32-7. Then 10 straight by Lomega made it 42-7. A couple baskets in a row for Burlington got it to 42-10. And then on after that, it was a 14-1 run down the end of the first half. 56-11 is our score at the half. Burlington led in scoring by Anna Motika. She has 5 points. Caitlin Flackman has 4, and Stephanie Croft has 2. For Lomega, Rachel Yost and Mackenzie Lamer with 16 points apiece. Then Katie Barton with 6. Maddie Chestnut and Macy Mendel with 5. Gracie Petty with 4. Courtney Fox with 3. And Megan Dunnigan with 2. Halfway through our girls' championship game, Lomega 56, Burlington 11. We'll take a break here on the road to the Gold Ball on CTV Sports. Oh my gosh, let's go 4 minutes.
He needs a can of soul. Oh, wait. Silver dollar, that's what we're looking for. I'm going to change now because there's been a delay. Now, I'm back to the can of soul. Hey, could you hold on to her for just 1 second? Hey! This is a tobacco-free campus, and we just have a little fun here. Here you go, go get your prize. It was more than a hug from a police officer. Here you go. I need a toothpick. A toothpick. All right, we thank you very much. We'll do it again at halftime of the boys' game, so go gather up some stuff. Those are good at any Chick-fil-A that you might go to.
Sports Arena in Glenpool, Oklahoma. So glad to be with you on this Class B Area Championship night. Area 2. Winner move on to the state tournament next week. The loser comes back and has a second chance to play tomorrow night. And the Lomega Lady Raiders getting fitted for the trophy right now. 56-11. They lead Burlington at the half. Take a second to thank our Road to the Gold Ball sponsors. We cannot do all these broadcasts without them, and we have so many of them. And of course, we tie those in with our single team sponsors, our local sponsors, and helps us get as many games on as we can on the Road to the Gold Ball. We'll get a chance to tell you about those Road to the Gold Ball sponsors a little bit later on. But we'd also like to remind you, if you want a chance to watch the video feed, GlenpoolWarriors.org. They're doing the video feed tonight. They threw a mic on me, and maybe if you watch on the video feed, you can see the numbers better than I can. So we'll see what happens. But just about ready for the second half. Burlington out on the floor. Lomega, some final instructions from Kevin Llewellyn. And I'm going to bet he puts his starters back out there to start the second half. Yes, he does, with Kinsey Lamer, Macy Mendel, Rachel Yost, Gracie Petty, and Katie Barton. Back to action, Lomega basketball. They're coming our way now. They're coming toward me at their offensive end of the floor right below me in my location behind the basket. And a bounce pass inside. There's Rachel Yost, can't get the finish, but an offensive rebound and a stick back is up and good. It is Yost who scores. Rachel has 18 points, makes it 58-11. And Lomega has pulled back the pressure, but there is a steal by Mendel. Bounce pass ahead to Lamer, and Lamer lays it up and in. That is turnover number 20 for Burlington. Kinsey Lamer has 18. 60-11. Left side, Croft pulls up on the left wing out of the baseline, finding Abby Trujillo. Left elbow. There's Emily Burnett. Now a three on the right wing. Good by Flackman. Caitlin Flackman makes it 60-14. A minute into the third quarter. And on the other end, a foul and free throws are coming. As Rachel Yost was fouled in the shot. Should go to the line. Emily Burnett just picked up her fourth foul. Yost, the free throw line, is 1 for 3 tonight. She misses that one. And Rachel on the season, a 71% free throw shooter. This team shoots free throws pretty well. Kinsey Lamer is a 92% free throw shooter. She misses that one though, and the rebound is cleared by Flackman. 60-14. A minute into the third quarter. Flackman, right wing, off to Lauren Lagos. Back to Flackman. She thought about stepping into a three. Now she'll trigger and knock it down. Caitlin Flackman's in double figures with 10. 60-17, Lomega basketball. Lamer out to Mendel. High post, finding Gracie Petty. They'll work it left side and back out high. Mendel right side to Lamer. Lamer driving through traffic right to the basket, throws one up off the window. The crawl's out, no good. And the rebound out of bounds will go back to Burlington. Inbound to Flackman. She'll lope across the timeline at the right-handed dribble. Lomega's fallen back into a 2-3 zone, and Flackman throws it away. She was trying to find Lagos in the right wing. It's one of those nights for Kirsten Pruitt, the head coach for Burlington. She just has to endure it and remember that she can come back tomorrow and still get the state. There's a three on the left wing. That is good.
Number 32, Katie Barton.
Knocked down by Katie Barton. She has 9 points. 63-17. Croft to the basket. Her shot blocked. Nice job on the defensive end by Rachel Yost. And an outlet to Mendel. Ahead to Lamer. Lamer layup good. Lamer has 20 points. 65-17. 5.5 to play in the third quarter. Right side Lagos. And a kickball. And 5 subs into the ball game for Lomega as the starters will come out. We might see them for a little bit of run at the beginning of the fourth quarter, or we might not. So to be honest with you, Kevin Llewellyn doesn't have a lot of girls on that bench. We might see those starters one more time before the night's over. There's a three on the right wing. That is Flackman, who can't get it to go. And here comes Lomega on the run. The free throw line, Tatum Yost. Now three on the left wing is airballed, no good. That's Megan Dunnigan, came up empty. Stephanie Croft will check out of the ball game for Burlington as Jaden Allen will get in. Lomega in that 2-3 zone. There's Allen's three attempt over the zone from the left wing, which is no good. An offensive rebound for Trujillo, and she'll score from 10 feet on the right baseline. 65-19, an answer on the other end. And the basket is up and good for Maddie Chestnut, and she's fouled. Maddie at the line, a chance for an and-one opportunity. Maddie has 7 points.
Number 12, Maddie Chestnut to the line.
And the foul, the first on Abby Trujillo. Free throw on the way and crawling in. Chestnut has 8 points. 68-19, Lomega. 4:35 to play, third quarter. Allen to the top of the key, bounce pass right side. There's an open three on the wing, which is long and no good. Missed by Lauren Lagos. And hurrying down the floor into the half court, Lomega has it. They'll work to the high post to Yost. Bounce pass out high to Megan Dunnigan. Right side, there's a three from the wing, which is missing. Yost with the rebound. And the ball popped over here on the baseline to Maddie Meyer. Meyer missed that three, and then she had the ball taken away. Lomega turns it over for the 6th time. Flackman ahead to Motika. Motika's fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line to shoot two. We are halfway through the third quarter. Foul the first on Lauren Lagos, or take it back, it's on Maddie Chestnut, her first. Free throw for Motika, no good. Sadie Cruisenberry back into the ball game for Burlington. Second free throw for Motika, up and in. Anna Motika with 6 points. 68-20. Yost, the free throw line. They'll work it back out high. Now left wing, there's a three attempt, which is no good. And that shot missing by Megan Dunnigan. Here comes Allen into the half court. She'll take it to the top of the key, go left side. Finding Lauren Lagos. Back out to Allen, left wing to the top of the key. She pulls up from 17, misses the shot. She airballed it. And the rebound save in the baseline by Lomega. Here come the Lady Raiders. Hurrying down the floor is Dunnigan. She'll look ahead. There's a three that is good for Courtney Fox. She has 6 points, her second three-pointer. 71-20. Into the half court. Jaden Allen with the dribble to the top of the key. Right side to Cruisenberry, back out to Allen, right side to Cruisenberry again. And Cruisenberry had the ball poked away and stolen. Down the floor from Dunnigan in the lane. There's a banker up and in. That's Dunnigan who finished. Was actually Maddie Chestnut with the finish, Megan Dunnigan with the steal. Maddie Chestnut's in double figures with 10 points. 73-20. 2:53 to play in the third quarter. And Burlington has the basketball. Webbers Falls and Burlington boys coming up next. Lomega showing why they are the two-time defending state champions and the class of Class B. And to be honest with you, I got a feeling I'll be there next Saturday at the Big House. I'll get a chance to call another state championship for the Lomega Lady Raiders. Don't want to look too far ahead, but you know, there's a steal and a run out and a layup missing for Lomega. That was Fox who came up empty. And here comes Jaden Allen. 2:14 to play in the third quarter. Allen top of the key. She'll leave it for Lauren Lagos. Lagos left side of the lane. Hands off left wing to Haley Dotson. Out to Allen. About to Lagos. Lagos drives the baseline around the defender, picks up her dribble, finds Allen. She triggers a long two from the left wing, which is no good. Under 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. 73-20, and there's Rachel. Tatum Yost getting all the way to the basket, and she scores.
Basket good by number 12, Maddie
I
Chestnut.
take it back, it was Chestnut who finished. It was Tatum Yost who missed the first one. So Chestnut has 12. It is 75 to 20. And Stephanie Croft will check back into the ball game for the Lady Elks. Allen across the timeline to the top of the key. Omega just sitting back in that 2-3 zone. There's a 3 over the zone right side, missing by Sadie Cruzenberry. And on the run, here comes Fox all the way to the basket. She'll draw contact and go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Foul on number 21, Jaden Allen.
Jaden Allen picks up the foul. It's her second. And Courtney Fox, the 5'2" sophomore, looking for her first free throw make of the night. She gets it. She has 7 points. A couple of three-pointers for her, and now a free throw. Second one on the way, and won't go. And the rebound is controlled by Stephanie Croft. 76 to 20. 1:15 to play in the third quarter. Allen left side takes it to the basket, had her shot blocked. Tatum Yost comes up with it. She'll look ahead. There goes Fox all the way to the basket. Layup no good. Offensive rebound and a tie-up underneath. They'll call traveling on Megan Dunnigan. Here comes Jaden Allen across the timeline with a left-handed dribble with under a minute to play in the third quarter. Allen floats one left side to Croft, driving baseline to the basket. Her shot no good, but she was fouled, and Stephanie Croft will be at the free throw line for 2.
Foul on number 4, Tatum Yost.
Tatum Yost will pick up the foul. It's her first. Croft with just 2 points tonight. First free throw attempt for her. She misses off the right side of the rim. She'll get a second opportunity. And the second free throw on the way and crawls in. Stephanie has 3 points. 76 to 21. This will be Omega's 26th win of the season. They'll be 26-2 with 3 missing from the right wing by Fox. And the rebound corralled by Stephanie Croft. Here's Allen. She'll take a deep 3 from the right wing and banks it in. Stephanie Allen will take it back. Jaden Allen, a deep one. Jaden Allen knocks down the triple. 76-24. And on the other end, a foul and free throws are coming. As Jaden Allen picks up the foul, it's her third. And the free throws coming up and good for Megan Dunnigan. Second opportunity is in. 2 for 2 at the stripe, and Megan Dunnigan has 4 points. 78 to 24, 15 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Jaden Allen works it right side, picks up her dribble, skip pass left side to Croft. Croft to the baseline, loses the dribble out of bounds. A turnover gives the ball back to Lomega. 7 seconds to play, third quarter. Ahead right side to Fox. Back out high, there's a three-pointer, banked off the backboard, no good. Follow shot won't go by Yost. And that shot was missing by Maddie Meyer. We go to the fourth quarter, it's all Omega. They lead Burlington 78 to 24. You're on the road to the gold ball on CTV Sports. We go to the fourth quarter. Burlington basketball trailing Lomega 78-24 in this Class B Area 2 championship game. Three-pointer missing right wing by Jaden Allen. And here comes Lomega hurrying down the floor. Fox, cross-court pass, nice look to the basket. A shot is no good. And that shot missing by Megan Dunnigan. Here comes Allen. Allen to the baseline right. Throws a shot off the side of the backboard, which won't go. And here comes Lomega on the run, ahead to Fox. Oh, nice pass. As running the floor right down the center of the lane was Megan Dunnigan, and she's called for an offensive foul.
Fouls on number 12, Maddie Chester.
The ideal was good. Megan Dunnigan slashing down the lane on the full tilt. Got called for the offensive foul. And Burlington has the ball back. Allen hands off to Lagos. Lagos left wing, curls back out high, leaves it for Jaden Allen. Allen holds, will work at left side. Finding Haley Dotson to Allen. Bounce pass top of the key, Lagos. Lagos picks up her dribble on the right baseline. Back out to Dotson, right wing. On the perimeter, Dotson to Allen. Allen steps into a three, top of the key, and banks it in. That's her second bank from three-point range. Jaden Allen has 6 points. 78-27. Around the perimeter, a skip pass, and back over to the left wing. And back out high. Look at the ball movement by Lomega. Three in the right corner, that's good. Knocked down by Megan Dunnigan.
Basket good by number 21.
She has 7 points. 81-27. Even these youngsters for Lomega, you can tell they've been playing basketball for a long time. They're the next generation. And Burlington turns it over. That's the 23rd turnover I have for Burlington tonight. We are 2 minutes into the fourth quarter. It is 81-27. May be Lomega's best team. They've had a lot of great teams. This may be one of the best ones. Yost misses inside. And a reach-in foul underneath on Dunnigan. Megan Dunnigan will pick up her second.
Foul number 21, Megan Dunnigan.
They've had some great teams at Lomega. And you look at their 2 losses this season for Lomega. They lost in the Bertha Teague tournament to the #1 team in Class 2A at the time, Dale, 56-50. And they lost the #1 team in Class A, Okarche, 75-58 back in November. That was our first game of the week, I believe, Lomega Okarche. Burlington turns it over on the other end. This is a team that has one goal every season, and that is to win a gold ball. And to say that's an achievable goal this year is an understatement. They'll look for 3 in a row. Right side, there's a 3 attempt, which is in and out, no good. Dunnigan couldn't get it to go. And a foul, a reach in from behind on Tatum Yost. It'll be her second.
Now with the game, number 13, Kelsey Smith.
Kelsey Smith is going to check into the ball game. They're going to get her a little bit of run here. Kelsey Smith, the senior, who was injured with a knee injury in the last home game. She hasn't played in the playoffs. She's in there right now. She scores 11 points a ball game, grabs 6 rebounds per contest. Great to see her in there. Smith left side finds Haley Dotson, who triggers a long 2. It's missing, but the rebound is chased down by Sadie Cruzenberry, and Cruzenberry is triple team, is able to get it off, and now the free throw line, Dotson knocks down a 15-footer. Haley Dotson with the jumper. A nice job getting out of jail over there in the corner. 81-29. There's a 3 top of the key. That won't go for Fox. Rebound to Dotson. She hands off to Lauren Lagos. Let's see how active Kelsey Smith is here. Just great to see her on the floor, though, to be honest with you. Nice to see her get a chance if she doesn't get to play tomorrow. Ooh, there's an offensive foul on Haley Dotson as she threw an elbow.
Foul number 22, Haley Dotson.
This may go a long way toward deciding whether she can play tomorrow night. Around the perimeter left side, back to the top of the key, Fox. Right side, there's a three by Dunnigan, no good. Offensive rebound, and a layup is up and in. And that is Kelly Russell, I believe. Kelly gets the basket, the 5'7" and sophomore. Makes it 83-29. 3 minutes and change remaining in this one. Kelsey Smith in the left wing takes the pass. She'll take it to the baseline, pull up from 17. Her jump shot is no good. And the rebound taken away by Tatum Yost underneath. Here comes Lomega. Long pass ahead, down the floor to the basket goes Dunnigan. She lays it up and scores. Megan Dunnigan has 9 points. It's 85-29. 2:45 to play in the ball game. Lagos into the lane, bounce pass right side. There's Kelsey. Kelsey into the right corner. Finds Sadie Cruzenberry. Back out to Kelsey Smith. Kelsey Smith hands off to Lagos. She'll dribble to the baseline, right side, pick up her dribble. And tried to find Kelsey Smith. The ball poked away, loose on the floor, and now a tie-up. And the arrow keeps the ball with Burlington. This game was decided in the first minute. It was 17-0 in the first 3 minutes. Inbounds pass is stolen away by Fox. Here comes Courtney Fox right to the basket. She'll shoot left, no good. Actually, take it back. That is
number 25, Sadie Cruzenberry.
foul on Sadie Cruzenberry. Who's going to the line? What number is that?
Number 20,
Maddie Meyer at the free throw line. I took a picture of Lomega's uniforms from where I'm sitting up here. I put it on Facebook, so if you're a Facebook friend, you can see what I'm talking about. Free throw no good, rattles out. And I even zoomed in the picture a little bit. You still can't see the numbers. Second free throw coming, on the way and good. So Maddie Meyer has her first point of the ball game. 86-29 as we'll tick down to 2 minutes to play in this one. Lomega will win the area championship. They will go on to the state tournament. Burlington will regroup and come back and play Blue Jacket tomorrow night. Blue Jacket won on a game winner at the buzzer to beat Calvin, who beat DCLA yesterday. Inside, Tatum Yost scores.
Number 4, Tatum Yost.
Makes it 88-29. Has everybody scored? Sierra Harney. I don't think she's played yet. I don't think she's in the roster anymore. I think everybody who's in uniform has scored for Lomega. There's a three in the right corner by Cruzenberry that is no good. The ball out of bounds was deflected out by a Lomega Lady Raider. Baseline right throw in for the Lady Elks. Lagos in the inbound. And able to get it to Jasmine Vest. Back to Lagos. Lagos from 15 feet won't go. And the rebound is picked up. And the pass down the floor is intercepted by Sadie Cruzenberry. Lagos has it left side. 10-foot jumper, left side up and in. Lauren Lagos. Makes it 88-31. Yost, free throw line to Meyer. Her shot won't go. Offensive rebound, Lomega has it back. A right elbow jumper spins in. That's Megan Dunnigan. She's in double figures with 11 points now. It's 90-31, 25 seconds to play. Smith, left side to Dotson. See if they can get Smith open. Bounce pass to Smith and it's stolen away. And the ball poked out high and out of bounds. Last touch by Kelsey Smith. 12 seconds to play in the ball game. They'll have a little hardware ceremony as I hand out the hardware to the Lomega Lady Raiders. And then on to the boys game. 8 seconds remaining. That'll do it. All Lomega tonight. 90-31. They roll to 26-2. Area champions, area winners bracket champions, and on to the state tournament again. Burlington will fall to 21-8, and they will have to turn around, come back here tomorrow night at 6:30 and play Blue Jacket, a team they've already beaten once. They beat Blue Jacket 41-22 last Saturday night in Scheidler. They'll have to beat them for a second time to get to the state tournament. We'll go ahead and hang it just for a second. Keep it right here as they hand out the hardware. As the Omega Lady Raiders getting very, very, very used to these ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, direct your attention. Your
And they'll hand it out right in front of the score table, facing the Omega fans. Lady Raiders, your area champion. We'll take a break on the road to the gold ball on CTV Sports.